Hey everyone, how are you? Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome for the first time. We're introducing a new character in my DragonFable Let's Play series. Lev is still in the air. This means there's some time left to read the Hero's Heart Day storybook until the time this video is uploaded, and there's no better hero to spread the love than Isadora. They got teleported to the land of rising evil by opening a mysterious Hallmark-branded greeting card while shopping for a Valentine's Day gift for their partner at a CVS. Isadora landed on their pelvis in the Forest of Infinite Terror, and upon taking in the surroundings, they take their sudden arrival as a sign to take home a souvenir that will serve up smiles to their partner back home. You'll see why the name of this forest is a misnomer in a moment. From a visual perspective, it's pleasing to the eye. Though this character identifies as non-binary, Isadora is named after Quigley Quagmire's resilient sister from a series of unfortunate events. Both have a knack of writing poetry. However, this version of Isadora prefers limericks over couplets. Hero's Heart Day, holiday special event. Love comes in all shapes and sizes, and nothing is quite as powerful or important. Yes, I agree. Love conquers all. Hero's Harry Day. It must mean heart. Hero's Heart Day is a celebration of love in all of its many forms. It's my job to mend broken hearts and make a few gold on the side, but I can't do it alone. These are the ongoing tales of one hero's quest to spread the love. Big Daddy. I'm getting flashbacks to when I used to watch The Fairly Odd Parents. Okay, we're greeted with this message from the Orb d'Amour. All you need is highly overpriced candy, flowers, cards, and love. Should have said all you need is love. It's kind of a wonder why Brian Griffin from Family Guy said it's a stupid Hallmark holiday, but I disagree with him. He's always broken-hearted, and that's a problem not even Big Daddy can fix. Heart-shaped box. Looks doable. Put a little love on your heart and a little gold in my pocket. Okay, now we're getting a little greedy. Chapter 1. Heart-shaped box. The Forest of Infinite Terror's newest residents, a band of Sneevilles called Snugvilles, have set up shop near the Tunnel of Love. Big Daddy stashed something in that cave a long time ago, and it has been safe for a very long time, but you can't be too careful when it comes to Snugvilles and boxes. No wonder he can't do it alone. What a beautiful looking sphere! It's called Ghost Strike. And it's a seasonal cosmetic item that you can only get in February. And it's definitely pleasing to the eye. The art style is definitely nostalgic. And look at the way this sweet little cherub's mouth keeps moving. Oh, that's Big Daddy. I expected him to be a lot taller. Happy Hero's Heart Day! We have a lot of work to do, so let's get to it, baby. Talk. I'm Big Daddy. Welcome to the Forest of Infinite Terror. We're trying to get the name changed to the Forest of Lovely Hearts to get more tourism. I've been in the business for a long time, and I can tell you there is a customer born every minute, and every one of them has a broken heart, including babies. Wow. But we're here to help with terribly overpriced snugglograms, candies, and flowers. All those broken hearts need mending. Well, I heard a teacher once say that something handmade is the most precious gift to get. I once heard a teacher say to a classmate that a handmade gift is the most touching and most valuable present to give to a significant other of all. Money doesn't buy happiness, but Big Daddy doesn't seem to think so. That is where you come in. All of these suckers, customers, need a snugglegram delivered to their one true love in the forest. Every snugglegram that you deliver will earn you a token of affection that you can spend here in my shop. Well, Isadora sold. So go put on your special armor and get out there. Those snugglegrams won't deliver themselves, baby. Unless Big Daddy can afford drones. Select a quest. There are still lots of snugglegrams that need to be delivered. I also need you to recover my missing box of snugglegrams. I'm guessing that the last delivery worker quit. Deliver snugglegram. Ready to deliver some snugglegrams? Got your special armor on? Okay. To deliver the snugglegrams, you need to wear the armor worn by warriors of love everywhere. They look like a Disney mascot. Perhaps they can change it. Okay, since the helm and the cloak are cosmetics, I don't see a reason to equip them at this time. Okay, here goes nothing. Snugglegram to Jane from Tarzan. Order. Deliver a singing snugglegram along with a bouquet of hungry Venus flytraps and a chocolate cake with a file. Deliver a singing snugglegram along with a bouquet of hungry Venus flytraps. Sorry, I can't hear myself. I'll turn off the music for a moment. That's better. To Jane from Tarzan. Order. Deliver a singing snugglegram along with a bouquet of hungry Venus flytraps and a chocolate cake. Deliver a singing snugglegram along with a bouquet of hungry Venus flytraps and a chocolate cake with a file hidden in the middle. Must be Jane's tax returns. Amazing how Tarzan can afford a snugglegram. What a soothing melody to listen to. It's a perfect romantic tune. That song also makes me nostalgic. Oh, great. Well done, Isidore. You reached level 3. Supposedly that heart is a healing pad. Isidore is at a pretty big disadvantage. That's unfortunate. Also, the cuddle beasts tend to stick. But at least Isidore is unharmed each time they do. As it pleasing to the ears. Oh, look, a wishing well. They have 3 gold. Oops. They have 3 gold on them, so I suppose they can drop a gold piece into the well and make a wish. But right now, Isidore still has a snugglegram to deliver. Make your way through the forest of infinite terror and deliver the snugglegram to a broken-hearted villager. Or in this case, the daughter of an explorer that started dating a man that was raised in the jungle. Glob of Love. The name's sort of misleading. Share the love. Everyone gets some attention. The love box got squished easily. There must have been loved a little too much. Well done, Isadora, you're breaking Quigley's record of leveling up the fastest. Snugglegram! This is unbearably funny! Sings the Snugglegram theme song. Dance move 1. Dance move 2. Dance move 1. Dance move 2. And this button contains a link to a page on DragonFable's website with the lyrics included. But I'll do a reading of them at the end of this video, can't really do them right now. Wow! A bouquet of hungry Venus flytraps and a chocolate cake with a fire hidden in the middle. Just what I wanted! Now I can get my taxes paid off. Success! Successful Snugglegram delivery. For a job well done, you will earn a token of affection which you can turn into Big Daddy for rare hero Heart Day items. I think it means Heroes Heart Day items. Wonder what Isadora can get for 1 token of affection. Have you gotten enough token of affections to buy a reward? If not, then you need to deliver some Snugglegrams, baby. Really don't like how Big Daddy keeps calling her baby. Crimson Heart Staff. Crimson red and donning a little heart, this staff is best used toward those with no heart and defeats those who think that it's best to have a heart of evil. That staff is also pleasing to the eye, so that description's pretty accurate. Snugglegram P and Snugglegram B. This is the helm worn by warriors of love everywhere. Happy Heroes Heart Day! These are adorable. Alright, now before Isadora locates the missing box, she'll they'll need to get their stats trained and their weapon upgraded. Be right back. Alright, now that I've gotten Isadora's stats trained and gave her their Gale Strike a fixer-upper, it's time to locate the missing box. An elemental named Blowhard has stolen a large box of snugglegrams. He is tough, so wear normal armor. I need that box back, baby. Finally, they can change out of that bear suit. Which means Isadora can wear their normal outfit. No, you can't have them back. I won't let you. Blowhard must be a play on the word blowhard, which I can see why that elemental was given that name. Listen, pal, you stole those snugglegrams and I've got to take them back, so just hand them over. No way, absolutely not. If you want these things back, you're gonna have to go through me. You're an elemental, what could you use them for anyway? I just want Big Daddy out of the Forest of Infinite Terror. You think I was born pink? He couldn't get rid of the monsters in the forest, so he had us all recolored in our sleep to make us seem more cute and less threatening. That actually makes the forest all the more dangerous. Poisonous dart frogs seem cute and less threatening, but they're still threatening anyway because touching them can kill someone in 15 minutes. Or less, or slightly more. If I take his snugglegrams, then all those people will go on being miserable. Big Daddy will go out of business and then have to leave here. But what about this forest? It'll still stay the same even with him gone. Oh, you poor thing. So the color is permanent? You can't wash it off? Oh, well, sure I can wash it off, but why bathe when I can ruin Big Daddy once and for all? So you can wash it off any time that you want. But you would rather make hundreds of people unhappy by stealing those snugglegrams? Duh, I'm a monster, remember? Maybe if I kill you, then you'll stop sending heroes after these things. Okay, that's just stupid. Try and kill me if you want, but I'm taking that box. Okay, I suppose I can work with this. Phew, what a relief. Okay, I suppose Blowheart is going to take his bath now, and Isadora can take the Snugglegrams box back to Big Daddy. Love is in the air. Not a very appropriate name for a quest like that. With Blowheart defeated and the box of stolen Snugglegrams returned to Big Daddy, you can now continue your deliveries. thank goodness it dropped a token of affection. Tunnel of Love. It looks like the Forest of Infinite Terror has some new residents. Some Sneevilles, well, now they're called Snugvilles, just moved in. The thing is, they moved in a little close to the cave called the Tunnel of Love. I put something there a long time ago. I need to make sure that it's safe. Go to the Tunnel of Love and check to make sure the Snugvilles aren't touching my stuff. Special armor is required. God damn it. Again, Isidore is at a tremendous disadvantage. So they'll just have to make the best of it. I'm mad at myself for misgendering Isidore by mistake. I'm still not quite used to. I still have much to learn. Man, these Snugvilles Man, these Snugvilles have got a kick. Names aren't everything. No resistances, that's reassuring. Okay, good. A little dancing might not kill them. Back in middle school, I played Stayed My Baby by Miranda Cosgrove for this quest. Level 6. There's no healing pad in this quest, so I guess that kind of makes up for it. Everything will be okay. Everything will be alright. I know it'll go my way if you stay my baby, stay my baby. I'm never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you down. So now and forever, stay my baby, stay my baby. Still got it. Oh, tell me right now. Oh, how it's going down. Everything will be okay. Everything will be alright. I know it'll go my way if you stay my baby, stay my baby. I'm never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you down. So now and forever, stay my baby, stay my baby. Definitely still got it. Bet that song is on Big Daddy's playlist. As he's packaging Snugglegrams, of course. definitely wish there was some kind of healing pad available. Gonna need a potion. The speaking of UI art is gone, I just noticed. I used it in my last playthrough, so it's not a total loss. Gee, tough crowd. Okay, have a heart. These Snugvilles could really learn something from the Tin Man. These crystals don't heal. Dang it! At least there's no boss, but this corridor is empty. It looks like I'm too late. Whatever was here is gone now. It's okay. This always happens. The Tunnel of Love. Whatever Big Daddy was hiding in the Tunnel of Love has been taken by the newest residents of the Forest of Infinite Terror, the Snugvilles. Quigley would tell Isidore, you get used to it. Alright, heart-shaped box. What? I knew that I couldn't trust those guys. I even gave them new outfits, and see what thanks I get? I bet the feeling wasn't mutual. I guess you can expect a Snugville to change his nature, and you know how much they love boxes. I'm sure when they saw the giant heart-shaped box that was hidden in the cave, they couldn't help themselves. I need you to go and get the heart-shaped box back from the Snugvilles before they open it. I hope we're not too late, baby. Sometimes I get called honey at work, so I bet Big Daddy uses the word baby in a neutral sense, even though generally people don't use it loosely. At least these Snugvilles are getting it easier to handle. Damn, there definitely should be a healing pad in these quests. These Snugvilles are brutal. Ouch. Okay, gonna need to take a potion. Looks like the box is opened already. That can't be good. I don't think that box had love letters and sappy, stappy-funded Hallmark movies in it. I think it's something sentient and alive. Why did I use that attack on a single enemy? Force of habit, I reckon. Has a slight resistance to energy and fire, which stinks. Gotta feel the groove. Gotta burn the boxes. Well, you found the box which was being jealously guarded by the Snugvilles, but they had no interest in the contents. Whatever was in that box got dumped out. What could have been in a box that large? Got me. Heart attack. Why do I get the feeling we're about to attack a literal heart? They opened it? This is just not my day. I guess I should tell you what is going on. I owe you that much, baby. I haven't always been the suave, dangerously good-looking cherub that you see before you. A long time ago, I was a normal human hero like you. My most dangerous battle was against a giant named Odium. He existed to fight love in all of its forms. The letter U is missing in dangerous, and the apostrophe and it shouldn't exist because it's with an apostrophe and it means it is. So Big Daddy is saying he existed to fight love in all of its forms, which makes no sense grammatically. He was a living embodiment of hatred and selfishness and would feed off of those emotions and destroy love wherever he found it. I was finally able to destroy him, except for his immortal heart. Since it couldn't be destroyed, I made the heart-shaped box to contain it. I made Ava. Should have removed A from that dialogue. I brought the box here and hid it in the tunnel of love. Should have hid it someplace more secretive. I hoped that surrounding it with love would eventually weaken enough to destroy it. Ugh. Now the heart of Odium is loose, and my hero ring days are over. You have got to stop the heart. Can you do it, baby? Battle the heart of Odium. I have to warn you, he's been locked inside my heart-shaped box for a long time. He's very strong and very angry. This won't be easy. Not sure if Isadora can summon a dragon because they don't have one. Requires dragon summon ability. Nah, let a Dragon Lord handle it. You let a Dragon Lord handle it. You decide that fighting a giant's disembodied heart is no task for a hero like you. You stand back with Big Daddy and watch as You decide that fighting a giant's disembodied heart is no task for a hero like you. You stand back with Big Daddy and watch as a shadow cast by massive dragon wings cover the battlefield. A Dragon Lord has arrived. The Heart of Odium has some fierce fire attacks, but in the end it is no match for the power of the Dragon Lord. After the battle, the dragon and its rider soar into the sky, off to defeat the next foe. Beautiful. That was some fight, baby. The ladies have gone to stuff the Heart of Odium back into the heart-shaped box and return it to the Tunnel of Love. With more security, hopefully. I'll have to make sure that the Snugvilles don't let their box obsession endanger the world again. Thanks for helping to save lore, Isadora. Now, since love has been saved, there are lots of snugglegrams to do. Little tongue-tied tonight. Now, since love has been saved, there are lots of snugglegrams to deliver. Let's get to it, baby. Objective completed. Not really. You and your pink and red dragon have done it. The Heart of Odium has been weakened by its defeat enough to once again be imprisoned. You have saved. I can't take it. Go and color your dragon. I bet the narrator couldn't keep a straight face typing that description. Let's see how that battle went, shall we? Here comes Chelsea to save the day. That's the spirit. Remember, while you're out there, you're representing Big Daddy and company, baby. Of course, because brand representation is important to him. We've gone ahead and recolored your dragon for you, on the house. Like Chelsea consented. If you don't defeat the Heart of Odium, then love everywhere will die. And so will our candy sales. Go get him, Chelsea. Just a heads up, Chelsea and her dragon Jonathan are still learning the ropes of learning to be a Dragon Lord. So breaking that heart would be a doozy. But Chelsea's a real tough kid. She can handle that shit. She and her dragon just gotta fake it until they make it, and they will. Ew! Gross. Ugh. That's disgusting. A plague strikes your opponent. Ew! Well done, that bite was the finishing move. That was some fight, baby. The ladies have gone to stuff the Heart of Odium back into the heart of... That was some fight, baby. The ladies have gone to stuff the Heart of Odium back into the heart-shaped box and return it to the Tunnel of Love. I'll have to make sure that the Snugvilles don't let their box obsession endanger the world again. Thanks for helping to save love, Chelsea. I almost read it as lore for a second. Now, since love has been saved, there are lots of snugglegrams to deliver. Let's get to it, baby. Now that description applies to Chelsea. And somehow I'm not really amused because pink and red are pretty good colors. I'm pretty sure the recoloring is automatic. For love, honor, and chocolate sales, because that's what Valentine's Day is all about. Figures. Now back to Isadora. Nice, I see we unlocked Chapter 2. Let's see what that's about. Love is a battlefield. Good thing you're well armed, baby. I hope so. Chapter 2, Heart of Darkness. This hero's heart day fell dangerously close to Friday the 13th, and the vampire, Lord Friday the 13th, has had enough of Big Daddy, his pink madness, and his obsession with love. And price gouging snugglegrams. And what are the odds of that? This year did actually... And what a coincidence. This year, this month, Friday the 13th, and Valentine's Day. Okay. And what a coincidence. This year, Valentine's Day and Friday the 13th were close to one another.
That's right. That's right.
I feel like this is the kind of music I'd hear in Quigley Quagmire's house.
That's right.
Happy Heroes Heart Day, Isadora. It's good to see you again. Can you smell it, baby? Love is in the air.
That's right.
I'm sure it smells like his cologne. There are still lots of snugglegrams that need to be delivered. I also need you to recover my missing box of snugglegrams.
That's right.
Okay, I'll deliver them again. Ready to deliver some snugglegrams? Got your special armor on? Are you kidding me? This again?
That's right.
This is starting to get embarrassing.
That's right.
Now that's a better song to listen to. To Marge from Homer. Aw, Homer is really trying to be a good husband to Marge. I'm currently watching season 1 of The Simpsons, and the very last episode, Some Enchanted Evening, was supposed to be the pilot episode, but it needed to be redone. Otherwise this series would have failed before it began. And that would have been a tragedy, because The Simpsons shorts were pretty charming. And actually, in the beginning of Some Enchanted Evening, Marge is thieving that Homer had been neglecting her and taking her for granted. When she called a psychologist on while he was a guest on a radio show, he said that Homer treated Marge like she's his mother, and that kind of made me morbidly chuckle. And Homer catches wind of this at work and feels guilty, so in order to show Marge that he still cares for her, the same way he did when they were first dating, he would get her flowers and chocolates, and I'm pretty sure the snugglegram that Isadora is delivering contains these. Actually, what does the order description say? Deliver a singing snugglegram along with a bouquet of seed splitters and a Zorback and Twilly plushie combo. I think Marge is going to want therapy after this delivery. Oh boy. I'm gonna change this to Long Forgotten Sphere. Spear, not spear. Dang it! Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Better. Cuddle beasts are highly resistant to fire, so Isidore is still gonna use that metal spear. Thank goodness she might be completely unharmed from this fight. I stand corrected. Phew, that's a relief. Now I'm gonna see if my theory that this big heart at the beginning of the level is a healing pad. Great taste, less filling. I doubt the heart is edible. Two wishing wells? Must be one magical place straight out of a fairy tale. La 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 la. Cuddle piece, have an explosive heart. That doesn't do much damage, unfortunately. And fortunately for it. that's what that damage over time was. Left struck. I can see why it would do emotional damage. Excuse me. Phew. Snugglegram! Whoa, are you advertising fabric softener? Makes sense, Marge is a housewife. Sings the Snugglegram theme song that I'm going to read the lyrics to at the end of this video. Not a fan of that weapon getting in the way of the buttons. Who knew Isadora could backflip? Wow! A bouquet of seed spitters and a Zorvac and Twirly plushie combo. Just what I wanted. Now she and Homer can have a night to themselves. If you know what I mean. Successful Snugglegram delivery. For a job well done, you will earn a token of affection which you can turn into Big Daddy for rare Heroes Heart Day items. How many does she have? They have. Sorry, I keep correcting myself. 5. Still a slim number. Stop Snugvilles. A group of Snugvilles keeps cutting off candy deliveries, tossing out the candy and keeping the boxes. I need you to shut them down, baby. Stop the Snugville thieves. The Snugvilles are still going at it? That's a surprise.
That's right.
Let's do it. I can see Blowhard is still getting himself cleaned up. You don't take the boxes. Guys, I'm going to have to ask you to control your natural urges. These candy boxes aren't yours. But Snugvilles love boxes. Love is good. Well, you got a point there. Big Daddy is all about love. But if you want to take these candy boxes, you have to buy them like everyone else. No! Snugvilles love gold too. No give gold or boxes. Too much love. I think you might be missing the point. Should have removed the A from that line. I think you might be missing the point. You missport. You touch boxes, we break face. Oh, that's it. Big Daddy wants you to stop the Snugville thieves from stealing the candy boxes. It's a simple task that's simple to do. Thank heavens, Isadora gained more skills since leveling up. Figures they're slightly resistant to fire. Oh, good grief. Again, Isadora is at a disadvantage. Because even though they have a cool weapon. Sorry, Isadora's non-binary, so they use they, them. But sometimes she, her. if they're in the mood for it. But as I was saying, Isadora has a super cool weapon, but she's at a disadvantage because the weapons she has with stats are low level. So there isn't really much they can do. Which is unfortunate. Let's hope blinding them works. I think Isadora is the one who's blind. They are fighting the Snugville stack attack with their eyes shut. Who does that? Oh good, that'll buy them time. Okay, here goes nothing. Phew! What a relief. Nope, can't leave without the Snugglegram boxes. That will show those Snugville thieves. It just goes to show you that you can dress a Sneeville like Elton John, but a Sneeville is still a Sneeville. Like, blood still stains when the sheets are washed. Sacks don't sleep when the lights are off. Kids are still depressed when you dress them up. And a syrup is a sip. And syrup is still syrup in a sippy cup. Almost had that line. And got another token of affection. That was Sippy Cup by Melanie Martinez. It's a horrifically dark song. And I don't recommend listening to it if you're under 18.
That's right.
But that beginning verse came back to me just now. The stakeout. Wonder what that could be about.
That's right.
Okay, Isadora currently has 6 tokens of affection. Isadora, Big Daddy has a big problem. Something is cutting into my profit. Usually around this time of year, the forest of Infinite Terror is filled with lovers and the broken-hearted day and night. It's never too late or too early for Snugglegrounds, but something has changed this year. During the daytime, everything is fine, but at night, the forest is empty. People have been seen running out of the forest screaming. Granted, it is the forest of Infinite Terror, but I've really turned this place around. I need you to stake the forest out tonight and see what or who is scaring off all of my... I need you to stake the forest out tonight and see what or who is scaring off all my customers, baby. Time for a stakeout. Are you kidding me?
That's right. That's right.
The stakeout. Big Daddy wants you to find out who or what is causing all of his valuable customers to run away from the Forest of Infinite Terror. In terror. Flying eyeballs for starters. A vampiric ghoul. That's the first I've seen of a vampire in the form of a thaw. It looks like it's starving. Ew, it's even drooling. Bloodwolf has a strong resistance to fire, which isn't good. Wonder if this will help. It's time for some thrilling heroics. Hopefully heroic enough to help her survive this fight. Ah, good grief. Much better. Wait, what? About time. Oh my god, as the door is wounded. They're going to need a potion after this fight. Feels like Twilight here. I'm guessing this vampire lord is Friday the 13th. Not intimidating enough to give Dracula a run for his money. Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. Debatable. I know who you are. You're Lord Friday the 13th, the vampire lord of Doomwood. How did Isadora know who Friday the 13th is? Must be through word of mouth or something. You must be the reason that Big Daddy sent me on this stakeout. Do not mention steaks. Now that made me laugh. I guess all these monsters are yours. Why are you scaring everyone out of the forest of infinite terror? I see no need to explain myself to you, hero, but your power is well known. I respect power. That wretch, Big Daddy, respects nothing. Once he took control of this portion of Doomwood, he painted everything this ridiculous color. He sells the illusion of love to these poor, deluded fools, just to turn a quick profit. That's just evil. You're evil. I would think that you could get... You're evil. I would think that you could get behind someone else being evil. You're evil. I would think that you could get behind someone else being evil. Well, they're both correct. Anyway, he may be making a profit, but he's bringing people together. He's helping love thrive. That's not evil. I have walked this road for 189 years. In all that time, I have seen many things, but nothing to convince me that love is real. I'm sick of Big Daddy's lies. I'm sick of his trickery. I'm sick of all this pink. Send him a message for me, Isadora. Tell him that Friday the 13th is when my dark powers are the strongest. Sure thing, Your Majesty. After all, you are named after the holiday. Tell Big Daddy that my minions and I will soon come for him, and there is nothing that either of you can do to stop me. Tell him. Should I get a pen or... Should I get a pen, or are you going to be done soon? Just deliver my message. Lord Friday the 13th plans to ruin Big Daddy and Hero's Heart Day. That would be, well... I guess that wouldn't be too bad. It's not like it's phosphor or anything. 13th Dagger, level 13. This dagger once belonged to Metcalf Mazra, squire to the great and terrible warrior Jason. It was said long ago that anyone who holds his power would be impossible to kill. Maybe take it as a keepsake. But it won't do her much good because... First, it's a butcher knife. Second, I don't think Isadora could really use it well in combat because they're a mage, and that butcher knife is for roaches. Tangled web. Lord Friday the 13th, huh? I should have known. He has never liked what I've done with the Forest of Infinite Terror. The property lines between here and a section of Doomwood were never very clear. I tried to bring it up at the Amityville Town Hall meeting, but those people never seemed to get anything done. Gee, I wonder why. Friday the 13th is when the powers of the undead are the strongest, but don't sweat it, baby. Big Daddy has a secret weapon. Years ago, I hid an ancient vault key in the spider cave to the south. Be careful the giant pink widow. She doesn't like intruders. I had the hardest time painting her. Get back here with the ancient vault key before sundown. I don't want to miss another night's worth of sales. Find the ancient vault key. Because I'm sure bankruptcy would be an issue for you. Probably not. I'm sure Big Daddy is loaded anyway. Ouch. But at least she isn't stunned, that's a good thing. Well, that was easy. An easy experience, too. What are the odds of that? Now Isadora is stunned. Might take them a couple of turns to get the spider web off of them. Kaboom! This must be the widow. And over here is the vault key. Arya did say that bugs don't like fire. And luckily that's handy. Why did I use that scare when the giant pink widow doesn't have a party of her own? Just barely made it. Nice looking key. Like the emeralds in the middle. Take the key. You got the key to the ancient vault. Better hurry back to Big Daddy before the sun sets. On it.
That's right.
Heart of Darkness. You got the key. Great job, baby. Not a moment too soon either. The sun is just about to set. Let's get moving. I sent Lord Friday the 13th a letter telling him that we are going to stop him and exactly where to find us. Don't look at me like that. Have a little faith in Big Daddy. I think he means faith. Don't be such a baby, baby. We will defeat our undead foe with the strongest weapon there is, love. I asked you not to look at me like that. Not just like that, I hope. But Isadora doesn't really get much of a choice. It looks like we're just in time. The sun has set. You have the key and we're ready to spring our secret weapon. I'm just not sure that telling Lord Friday where we were going to be was such a good idea. Have a little faith in Big Daddy. Would I let you down, baby? You make me dress like a giant teddy bear. Do you really want me to answer that? I have arrived, and my powers are still growing in power, cherub. I will admit to a certain amount of curiosity. But I am no fool. You've taken too much from my beloved Doomwood. I'm tired of you spreading lies about quote-unquote love. You know, Friday, someday you will meet the love of your life and you will come crawling, begging me to help you. And I'm such a great guy that I will help you. I may be making a gold or two on the setup, but I believe in a crazy little thing called love. He used thing twice in this line, and that got me tongue-tied for a moment. Enough! I see you've brought your messenger to protect you. I will defeat them first, then it is your turn. Props to Lord Friday the 13th for respecting Isadora's pronouns. Whoa. First, I'm not a messenger. Second, this is between you guys. Leave me out of it. It's okay, Isadora. He's all talk. Why don't you just open up the vault and we can get this over with? Do not touch that vault, Isadora. I warn you. Listen to your heart, Isadora. Love needs your help to survive the night. You mean you need my help to survive the night, but since Lord Friday the 13th plans on fighting me anyway, I might as well see what's inside. I cannot let you do that, Isadora. Tonight is your last. Tonight, love will Fall. Now that voice has gotten menacing. Okay, let's see how I do with the firefly staff. Not so much. I'm just going to equip the legendary magma staff. No, that hits slightly harder. Potion time! Uh-oh. How much blood does he even need to sustain himself? That's too much. Just made it. He scurried off like the rat he is. I am not done yet, Isadora. You have won the first battle, but I feel my strength returning to me as we speak. Just give me a few seconds to catch my breath. You breathe? Isadora, you unlocked the vault while you were over there, right? Yup. And out came a vampire queen. Valentius, why have you awoken me from my 200-year nap? Humma, humma, humma. Humna, 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 humna. Mainly because it has been 200 years, Queen Saphira, but also because I wanted you to meet some very special friends of mine. This is Isadora, the hero of Falconreach, and the vampire is Lord Friday the 13th. Wait, Isadora staying in Falconreach? Well, she probably did make a pit stop there to train their stats. They probably made a pit stop there to train their stats. Phew. It is a pleasure to meet you. It is a pleasure to meet you both, Friday the 13th. It is a pleasure to meet you both, Friday the 13th. I knew your father. He was a sad little man. Thank you. I mean, Queen Saphira, I thought you were a legend, lost in time and in memory. You haven't been a vampire very long, have you? How very like your father you are. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you, your worshipfulness. That's one way to address royalty. A human hero. You must be something special for Valentius. You must be something special for Valentius to introduce me to you. It is a great pleasure to meet you too. The T is missing from meet. It is a great pleasure to meet you too. That sounds odd. Come, Friday, we have work to do. Tell me what has become of our people during my slumber. I love you. You're drooling. I mean, yes, of course, ma'am. Good seeing you, Saf. See you around, baby. So that was your plan all along? To wake up Saphira so Friday would fall in love? Yeah, pretty much. I'm so good. I have to admit, Big Daddy, you know your stuff. So what happens now? My guess is that Lord Friday the 13th will be a very busy vampire for the next few decades. The Forest of Infinite Terror is safe for a while. And with everything back to normal, there are a lot more snugglegrams that need to be delivered. I had to ask. Get on your outfit, Isadora. They already have. We've got a lot of broken hearts to mend. Let's get to it, baby. Happy Heroes Heart Day, Isadora. Heart of Darkness. You have awoken the Queen of the Vampires and Lord Friday the Excuse me. You have awoken the Queen of the Vampires, and Lord Friday the 13th looks like he might finally fall... You have awoken the Queen of the Vampires, and Lord Friday the 13th looks like he might finally believe in love. You have saved the Forest of Infinite Terror and Heroes Heart Day. Well done. Big Daddy's styling hat. Bow chicka wow wow.
That's right.
Okay, Isadora's gonna take off her armor and deal with more snuggles.
That's right. That's right.
Of course. Isadora's not showing their face this time because they gotta wear a helmet for protection from these explosives. Exploding puppies sound sadistic, even if they are plush. Oh well, gotta beat up one more to get the reward Isadora is vying for.
That's right.
Wonder what's in a snugglegram anyway. Don't know if they're chocolate. Don't know if they're chocolates, candy, chocolate-covered candies, which are delicious if you really think about it, or something else entirely that's edible. Hate to think of them as every flavored beans from the Harry Potter franchise. Gonna need a health potion again. Womp womp. Well, gotta go back and refill Isadora's potions before they take another chance with a Snugville.
That's right.
Sadly, doesn't help much that the spear they're currently equipping is low level. I suppose equipping it for now will give them a boost. But just a tiny bit of it. Why didn't Isadora think of this a few seconds ago? She's crushing it. They're crushing it. I'm bad at this. Phew, that's a relief. Now Isadora can collect that staff.
That's right.
9 tokens of affection is all they need. Have you gotten enough tokens of affection or dragon coins to buy a reward? Have you gotten enough tokens of affection or dragon coins to buy a reward? If not, then you need to deliver some snugglegrams, baby. There should be a comma between snugglegrams and baby. Yeesh. My tiny dream pony, the cutest dream around.
That's right.
Blinded by love, indecent proposal, so what do you say? This trinket stuns your enemies for 2 rounds. So, what do you say?
That's right.
This trinket stuns your enemy for 2 rounds. Seems promising. Blinded by love. Can't see so many odds. This trinket blinds your opponent, giving negative 50 to the hit rate. This item requires a dragon amulet. Indecent proposal is more appealing to Isadora, so I'll get that.
That's right.
My tiny dirt pony. Her of a derp, I'm a pony, I love to prance and dance and sing. This item requires a dragon amulet. It requires 2 tokens of affection, which they're not going to use on that derpy little animal. My tiny avenging angel pony too. He is named Sir Lights-a-Lot, the brightest pony in the herd. This item requires a dragon amulet. I think I mean to say herd. Bleeding Heart the 4th.
That's right.
Level 73 axe. Be sure to clean the monster's blood off this axe's blade, or it will rust. Love is the battlefield. A term taken far, far too literally.
That's right. That's right.
So sweet, but very, very deadly. Happy Heroes Heart Day 2011. It's a cool scythe, but they'll be back for another day. Oh goody, we unlocked chapter 3, but that will have to wait another time. The Owl Sword. All you need is love. And a bit of brushing up on your stats, of course. Oh, Isadora needed 15. I must have been mistaken after all. Oops. Division. This staff was crafted by a broken-hearted emo blacksmith to represent his desperate and incurable heartache. Ouch.
That's right.
Gonna go for the Crimson Love Potion and Unrequited Love.
That's right.
Perfect. Perfect. And one token of affection for the hog Rantula.
That's right.
This fuzzy little guy just needs some love. It must have followed Isadora out of the widow's cave. No complaints though.
That's right.
Now let's see if Isadora can survive an elemental to get their daily dose of dragon coins. Darkness elemental. Wow. Ouch. I did it again, didn't I? Okay, maybe it's best to have the legendary magma staff equipped the whole time. Or at least for the rest of the battle. It's Isadora's best chance of surviving it. Fire beats darkness. That was dark.
That's right.
Now let's check on what Quigley is up to. It's good to hear that beautiful music upon arriving to town. Nothing beats coming home and listening to it. It just screams, "Welcome home." And speaking of home, I'll pay a visit to... Nope. Seems like the portal's ineffective. So, I'll just take a walk. And hear what Twilly has to say later. Quigley fought hard to recover the black dragon box and the egg that was inside of it. He deserves it. Now that's an even nicer arrangement to listen to. Fight the bear again? Not likely. Wonder what could be down here. Have to go check. Oakmore Forest. Don't get lost in the woods. Okay. Now, why did Quigley bring number 2 with him? Ew. Well, it's stuck with him, and there's nothing he can really do about it right now. Yuck. Again, why am I listening to this intense music while walking in the forest? I'm still expecting bird sounds and nature ASMR in levels like this. Good thing number 2 finished that seed spitter. Didn't really expect the battle to progress like this. Battle on! Well, number 2 didn't finish that seed splitter. Guess it's up to Quigley to finish him off. Or is it it? I don't think seed splitters have a gender in particular. Here's a crossroad. It's almost always a good sign. Ooh, a critical hit. Number 2 finished off a gorilla fence. That's funny. Where does the other way lead? Alright, quickly we'll just go this way. Against his better judgment, probably. Oh look, a mana healing pad. It doesn't have health, but it's something. Great taste, less filling, just like the heart-shaped healing pad back in the Forest of Infinite Terror. I wonder if Isadora is still enjoying themselves. I bet they are. It's more gorgeous than this forest. Don't get me wrong, the greenery is nice, but the Forest of Infinite Terror stands out because pink and red are both bright colors. Two monsters, one dagger. Phew. And it led quickly to a Sneevil. He's going to need to be at full mana before he could face him. And to need a health potion too. Because I don't think I should underestimate that goblin. Yeah, definitely not. He brought two friends with him. At least the Sneevil's kicks don't hurt too bad, unlike the Snugvilles in the Forest of Infinite Terror. Don't know why Big Daddy is having such a hard time rebranding it. Chop until you drop. Well done! Quigley's almost at level 13. Lovely. Man, those little green guys are mean! Quigley should know he has first-hand experience with them. Elite Pentagonical Cape, level 2. This stinks. The official cape of the Pentagonical Knight. This item requires a dragon amulet. Oh goody, the Hero's Heart Day storybook is still here. I can admit when I'm wrong. Looks a bit basic. Fight the bandits again? No thank you. I can see the bandit problem has been taken care of. Climb down? There is some text written here, but it is in an unknown language. It's almost worn off over time. Looks like it should be in a museum. Wonder what that purple glow is right there. A little anxious to find out. These remains have been here a while, but nowhere near as long as the stone carvings. It's a note. He betrayed us. That dog is not worthy to bear our mark. May it curse him the rest of his days. You are a fool, Rowty. Can't pronounce it right. Upon closer inspection, you can see that he was wounded by some type of bladed weapon, probably a dagger. Wonder what it could be. Beats me. It's gone. This stinks. Hiya, need a ride to Pop's Rocket? Pop's Rocket? Yeah, it's a gnome city. I always get stuck working this job though. I'd rather be up there. Up where? You'll see. So, wanna go? Talk. Is your name really Zookfoodle? How did he know his name? Yes. Really? Really? Hiya, need a ride to Pop's Rocket? Not right now. I'm still on my walk. Wow! That question is made of metal! Sparkling sand. Here first, just in case. I found some sparkling sand in the ruins. Is there any place I can trade it? I am pretty sure that one of the Oaklore Knights collected. The ruins are very dangerous. Please be careful. Even some of the knights are scared of this place. What's to be scared of? The Vermin Ruins. These ruins once stood tall and proud, but all things change. Hundreds of years have passed, and the ruins of the great city are now infested with vermin and tuskmongers, drawn by the many mysterious objects that can still be found here. I get the feeling Quigley's been here before. No resistances. Good. Yippee! Quigley's at level 13! Here's a tuskmonger. It's one of those warthogs that were in the vegetable garden in Oaklore. They were quite the nuisance. Cool. Vermin collector. Shouldn't be a problem. The Vermin Ruins. It's literally the same as the usual quest description. Pouch of sparkling sand, as expected. Can't really turn it in for anything useful in the long term, though. Which sucks. Because Quigley outgrew all of the equipment that players could turn in with pouches of sparkling sand. What a lovely night sky. Let me know if you need anything. Talk. I can tell by the look on your face you're wondering what I'm doing here. Ha! Yes. I'm Buffett. I run this here ferry back and forth to Sunbreeze Grove so folks like you don't get your gear all soggy. Heh. Are you expecting them to swim across the lake? Oh, I see. So Sunbreeze Grove is west from here? I can take you if you want. No charge. Thank you, I appreciate that. The priestess pays my wages, so I get by. Let me know if you need anything. Priestess? She's a kind soul. I'm sure she'd like to meet you. She already has, and you don't even know half of it. Let's go. You got it. No, that's the kind of music I expect to hear in a grove like this. It's beautiful. That must be Lady Celestia. And who is she with her? Greetings, Quigley. It's good to see you again. Welcome to Sunbreeze Grove, my home. Have you recovered the black dragon box and customized your... egg yet? Not yet. I see. Perhaps you should return to Falconridge and speak with Twilly. I think I see why Lady Celestia really I think I see the real reason why Lady Celestia sat out on this whole mission to recover the Black Dragon box. She's probably training a new apprentice. It's nice meeting you. Going to Elcor? Nah, I'll just take the portal back to Falcon Ridge. Home sweet home indeed. Heroes welcome. Oh, I'll be right back. I need to get Quigley's stats trained in case he runs into more trouble. Hail warrior! Talk. You seem troubled. Something wrong? There have been some shady characters prowling around here at night. I really wish the Guardians would find out what is going on. They're up to no good, I tell ya. Hi, Ash. Hi, Quigley. I got some new information for you. I guess a hero's job is never done. What kind of info? There is always a lot happening here on Falcon Ridge. Thanks, but I'll tackle these quests another time. As you can see by the yellow explanation port hovering above Twilly's head, what he needs from me is a bigger priority. Amazing, Quigley! You have the dragon egg! You better put it in a safe place. I know a secret cave. It's the same music I hear at the login screen. Seems fitting. Egg customization. Your dragon's egg design will grant your dragon a minor ability once it hatches and grows up. Feel free to choose any design you like. You can return to the cave and change the design anytime. Let's run. That's a typo. I like that design. I want this egg. Are you sure you want this egg? You can change it later if you want. I could have sworn it was permanent once upon a time. Now that the dragon egg is safe, I think Ash was looking for you earlier. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. Now that the dragon egg is safe, I think Ash was looking for you earlier. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. Well, he did say he had some new information for Quigley. Quigley, think the avatars are here. There's something I need to show you. The flying fortress. Oh, that can't be good. Something really bad is happening. Follow me. I still have butterflies in my stomach. I have a really bad feeling about this. Okay, tell me, spit it out. What was it that you wanted to show me, Ash? Twillies is curious too. Just wait a second, it should be here any minute now. There, it's coming over the mountain now. There, over there, it's coming over the mountain now. The dramatic music was a little abrupt. What is that thing? I was hoping that you could tell me. I saw it for the first time yesterday, but it's been circling the countryside for several days. Reports were coming to Falconridge about a giant undead dragon with a castle on its back, but I had to see it for myself. Don't give Dracula ideas. It was spotted flying south with that castle on its... It is back. Seriously? It was spotted flying south with that castle on its back a few days ago. People are saying that it attacked the Temple of the Four Winds. But no one seems to know anything about it. Why didn't you tell us sooner? We could have helped the temple. Twillies knows. Only stories, rumors, and legends, but some of them must be true. That is one of the great dragons. That is one of the great dragons. One of the ancient ones, or what is left of it. He must have an army of necromancers to be able to animate the skeleton. It's his flying fortress. He who, Twilly? Who else? Who else would corrupt the resting bones of one of the ancient dragons? Sepulture! Uh-oh. Sepulture? He's the villain? Sepulture? He's the villain behind this? Such unbelievable power! A fortress on the back of a giant undead dragon? This is a far greater threat than I could have imagined. What could he be planning? Meanwhile, inside Sepulture's flying Dracolich fortress... It's him! He led the undead invasion on Falconridge when Quigley first arrived. My Lord Sepulture, I have returned with the white dragon box as you demanded. The priests at the Temple of Four Winds were no match for your undead soldiers under my command. Please, grant me the power of the necrotic blade of doom as you promised. You are very eager to embrace the darkness, Drakath. Prince Drakath, you are a fool. My lord? Our agreement was both dragon boxes, black and white. I only see the white dragon box before me. There were complications. With the black dragon box. If you would simply grant me the power, I'm certain that I could... Perhaps you are still focusing too much of your energy on taking King Eltion's throne. My throne! The royal seat is mine by birthright. Oh my god, Drakath reminds me so much of Azula. Be silent. As I have promised, bring me both boxes and the power. And the throne will be yours. Do not interrupt me, or return here without both dragon boxes and their contents ever again. Do not fail me a second time, Prince Drakath. Yes, my lord. It is clear that Sepulture has big plans for both dragon boxes. Perhaps more clues to his plan can be found at the Temple of Four Winds. Perhaps more clues to his plan can be found at the Temple... I need to rest my throat a bit. It is clear that Sepulture has big plans for both dragon boxes. Perhaps more clues to his plan can be found at the Temple of the Four Winds. We can only hope. Wind Temple. It looks like the Temple of the Four Winds has gone under attack. You should go there and see if anyone needs help. Would you like to come along? Ash joins the party. He may be young, but he has heart to keep him safe and battle side by side to defend town, or wherever you go. Should be Ash joins the party, not just joins party. Sounds weird. Just one problem. Quigley doesn't have a wind weapon on him. Nope, not one to be found. Ew. Level 1 Pipsqueak. That's accurate. My brother did used to make fun of him for being low level. To the point where he'd call him a noob. He isn't wrong. The Argonaut is stuck, but man, this music is divine to listen to. I wonder if they got a folk artist to compose it. It wouldn't surprise me. DragonFable is full of folk music, along with rock and heavy metal. Phew! Seriously though, Ash needs to scale up to our players' levels. It sucks that Ash has so much potential, but he was But as a guest character, he's wasted as a joke. Maybe that was the point. But it's no problem. Quigley will look out for him. He can hold his own for right now. Stone. Okay. Gonna get out the Sword of Falcon Reach. Wait, what? Great, I remember that bird being tough to strike. How can anyone let a hit on it? Okay, now's our chance. Didn't realize that number 2's attacks were magical. It's almost funny when I think about it. Oh, great. It's now blocking again. This stinks. That's one advantage of having a stone weapon. Good thing I paid attention to its weaknesses. Ash, you're gonna need to drink a potion. If you brought one with you. Here we go again. The sleeping Themis prepares to swoop. Lovely. So close. But since it keeps dodging our blows, its defeat seems so far away. Gonna need to drink another potion, buddy. Finally. Oh no. The priests don't look so good. They must be still tending to their own injuries and seeing what they can do to repair the damage caused by the undead invasion. Thank you for helping to clear the temple of the... Thank you for helping to clear the temple of the four winds of monsters. Now we can finally get help for our injured. Talk. I will tell you anything that will help you. Please, what would you like to know about? First, the attack. Not long ago, a gigantic dracolich with a castle on its back flew over the temple. We thought it was passing us by until a dangerous man calling himself Drakath led an undead army into the temple and attacked us without warning. Oops, sorry. Go on. They took no prisoners and showed no mercy, but once Drakath had the white dragon box, he and that army left. The Temple of the Four Winds is an ancient place, and its walls were in need of repair before, but the undead army left them in ruins. With the temple walls destroyed, the local monsters began coming in here and looking for food and treasure. We were trapped here looking after our injured brothers until you cleared the way. Thank you. Now I'd like to ask about the white dragon box because Valencia brought it up before. Priestess Celestia of Sunbreeze Grove left the white dragon box in our care. Inside is the egg of a dragon. Oh, but it is no ordinary dragon. When the stars align themselves right, two very special dragon eggs appear in our world. Most dragons have certain elements, but these two dragons have no element until they are hatched. Many factors determine what elements these special dragons were attuned to, but I'm afraid we have little knowledge of their exact abilities. Still, it's said that one of these dragons will destroy the world, and the other is destined to save it. But there is no way to see which is which until they fight their destined battle with each other. The World Destroyer might be partnered with the greatest hero. The Savior might be enslaved by the worst villain. He's got the narrator's number. There are few obscure prophecies about these two dragons and the roles that they will play in history. Some may have already come true in the past, some may be for the far future, but none say which will win their final battle. We cannot allow the white dragon box to remain in the hands of that monster Drakath and his master. Not much we can really do about it, but hopefully there will be. Cumulus Skewer. This blade is light and sharp enough to cut through the clouds themselves. I'll take it. Zephyr, this staff calls forth a burst of wind. Peleus Point, this dagger will bring forth furious weather. Nice, so they're airbenders. And the Temple of the Four Winds is an air temple. It's too bad they didn't survive that attack. It's a darn shame. I think I'll donate some accessories that I don't think I'll need anymore. Karasi Blade. This force of It's a level 26 sword. The force of a cold north wind is trapped within this blade. Again, he'll take it. Estian Staff. The power of the north wind flows through this staff. Bamo Bolo. This jeweled dagger holds the power of a violent wind. It's beautiful. Very lovely design for an old weapon. Objective completed. You have rescued the surviving Wind Temple priest from invading monsters, and in return, you've gotten a lot more information about Sepulture and the dragon boxes. Wind Seal Fragment. The priests of the Temple of the Four Winds were charged with protecting these seals, which hold very strong elemental magics, even when shattered. Wonder what it could be used for. Greetings! Before I settled down with the Guardians, I used to be a traveling smith. I was particularly talented with spears. If you bring me some interesting materials and a basic spear, I might be able to help you upgrade it. Okay, well, can you upgrade this blade? Having been reforged, this once abandoned sword can start anew, whatever its past once was. Decayed Panda's blade, it looks kind of decrepit. There's a bit of rust at the top. And now, it's just like new! Amazing! When did you last check in on the Dragon Egg, Quigley? Let's go visit the... When did you last check in on the Dragon Egg, Quigley? Let's go visit the secret cave and see how it's doing. Again, it's supposed to be it's instead of it's, as in it is. Don't know why they don't bother to correct it. Something must be wrong. Twilly, didn't you say the secret cave was a safe place? Twilly, didn't you say the secret cave was a safe place for the Dragon Egg? Yep. Twilly, where's the egg? Uh-oh. Oh no, the Dragon Egg is gone! We must look carefully for clues left behind by potential culprits. Or, we could go down that hole and investigate. You mean like the giant hole in the ground where the statue holding the egg used to be? It looks pretty dark and dangerous. Well, if my Dragon Egg's in there, I'm not just going to stand here, I'm getting it back. You take care of anything spooky down there, I'll start looking for the egg. Right, hold on, egg, I'm on my way. Here we go again. Just when Quigley thought he was in the... Is that a civilization over there? That's so strange. Gonna need the Pride Lord's help with this one. Cave creeper. In retrospect, really should have picked another secret cave. Chaos Weaver. That can't be good. You could do better than that, Ash. Well, Chaos Weaver, your little spider buddy is gone. Or at least unconscious. Thank God that didn't kill him. Okay, let's see. No weakness? Dang it! It's just you and me now, Chaos Weaver. No weaknesses, so to speak, either. Dang it! There seems to be a light at the end of that tunnel. Gonna have to deal with the Chaos Weaver first. because I got a bad feeling about this. Quigley is afflicted with stun? You gotta be... Not affected by stun. Oh, goody. Quigley's going to need a health potion to survive this fight. Don't know why there isn't a healing pad anywhere in this subterranean city. Actually, they're not in the city, they're on the outskirts of it. Is it just me, or have the Chaos Weavers built a civilization of their own underneath Falcon Ridge? That's pretty fascinating. Ash, you're also going to need a health potion. Perfect. Finish him off, my lord. Alright, drink up. Now Quigley is stunned. His health is almost gone, and he can't do anything about it. One turn left. Hopefully he recovers on this one. He dodged that bullet by making Ash a punching bag. Ouch. Which is why, again, Ash's level should scale with the players.
What's this? A surface dweller has managed to cut off the reinforcements?
What do you want from us? Why attack us? What happened to the dragon egg?
In that order?
I beg your pardon?
I'm asking if you want me to answer those 3 questions in that order.
Sure, go right ahead.
First, what do we want from you? We can see that there are many differences between our 2 people. But those are just on the outside, and it is what's inside that really matters. And that is what we want, your delicious inside.
Ew! Ew, you want to eat us?
Well, yes, don't you want to eat us?
Well, interesting fact, some Asian countries do eat bugs as delicacies. No, of course not! I wouldn't eat a bug, even if I wanted to.
Okay, forget that one then. Second, why are we attacking you? It is you who attacked us first.
What? We didn't even know that you were below us in the first place.
So then, do you deny dropping a large statue of a dragon clutching an egg directly into our town square? It came down from above and crushed the Queen's Grand statue. There has been no greater indignity since Val's folly.
You mean you didn't take the egg? The statue just fell through the floor of the cave? Yep, Twilly definitely should have picked a different secret cave to put it in.
Is that what happened? That's kind of funny.
Okay, so that one's taken care of too. And if you just give me the egg back, we can call this whole thing off.
Yeah, it's all big misunderstanding. Except that the egg turned out to be a very important dragon's egg. We're keeping it. And we still want to eat you. Since you don't want to eat us, that makes things a lot easier.
Why do I even try to talk my way out of things like this? Well, you try quickly. Oof. 100% immobility resistance? That's gonna be a tough battle. Ash is affected by venomous spindle. Okay, we're a couple of turns in, the Spider Lancer's hit points haven't dropped below 1,000. This isn't good. Freedom! From what? I'm confused. Oh no! Quigley's hit points are 51.25% low. He only has that much left. What is he gonna do? 666 hit points out of 1,251 hit points. That checks out. Good thing the heal button refilled our health potions. Alright Ash, drink up. Before the venomous spindle kills you. Nope, just quickly. Now Ash doesn't have any health potions left. Every time I listen to this music, I visualize 3 violinists dancing and playing this music at the same time, and that somehow made me crack up inside. Oh, and the violinists all had straight faces. Skill not ready. 1 hit dash 100 damage. Hopefully that'll bring it. That'll knock the Spider-Mancer's hit points down a peg. Ironically, the room doesn't do much damage. Oh, no, this is gonna be a close call. You can do this quickly. You can finish him off. Well done. Well, the monster is defeated and the town is saved once more. What to do now? Not sure why, but I really feel like going out to see a movie all of a sudden. You could help me patch up my floor, if you wanted to. Don't worry, I'm back. Don't worry, I'm back. Tell you what, Serenity, let's all go to the movies, and then I'll help you fix your floor. Why not just the other way around? I'm back, and I'm fine. Don't anyone worry about me. I just rescued the dragon egg and the statue by myself. Actually, a movie does sound good. What do you want to go see? There was this big underground city and spiderwebs everywhere. I nearly lost my tail. Let's see what's playing. I'm sure I'll think of something. Hello, dragon egg, by myself. Is anyone listening? I have to get this thing back to the cave before it hatches. Wait, hatch? When does it... Wait, hatch? When does that happen, Twilly? Oh, now you're listening. According to the prophecy, it's going to hatch any moment now. So there's no time for a movie? Any moment. Fine, I get it. Sorry, Serenity, you heard the Moglin. I can't help with the floor. The egg's about to hatch. How are they going to see a movie in Falcon Ridge anyway? Are they going to have to walk all the way back to the real world, assuming that Quigley knows the way back? He did end up in this world by getting lost on a hike, so how is he going to know? How is he going to know how to get back? I'm confused. Arachne attack completed. Let's just forget that ever happened, okay? But quick, head back to the secret cave. Let's just forget that ever happened, okay? But quick, head back to the secret cave. It's time for the egg to hatch. Let's just forget that ever happened, okay? But quick, head back to the secret cave. It's time for the egg to hatch. Now that's disappointing. I'm gonna have to pass on that. It is time! It is time! Quick! Let's go to the cave where your dragon egg is! That'll have to wait another time. The dragon egg can wait. What's the rush? The dragon can wait a little longer, and besides, it's almost 2 a.m. I'm not gonna stay up an extra minute to watch it hatch, but I am gonna stay up an extra few minutes to fight this elemental that Isadora fought a couple hours ago. Okay, I'll re-equip number 2. Come on, Quigley. If you can take down a Spider-Man so you can deal with a Heart Elemental. Isadora managed to slay it, no problem. That was pretty good. I mean, it is a fitting end to a Valentine's Day themed video to fight the Heart Elemental. Seems about appropriate. And now, as promised, let's hear that corny snugglegram song that Big Daddy forces his employees to sing to his clients. Open your mind and open your heart. This song of love is about to start. This holiday colors just about everything pink, from flowers to chocolate and perfumes that stink. I hope that your love forever lasts, and more so that the song ends fast. Your love is an event that will eternally transpire, even if they're bitten and turned into a vampire. Words of love are powerful and deep. This bear suit is hot and puts me to sleep. To save you, they would slay a dreadlich. Can you help me reach this itch? You are adorable with an amazing mind. I think this bear suit is making me blind. Your love is destined for greatness ahead. I just want to go home and go back to bed. May you get diamonds so big that they strike you blind. Big Daddy's prices are still the best you can find. I am happy for the love you two have found. I just wish I was not contractually bound. Truth and love are causes worthy of being fought. Good thing these snugglegrams are easily bought. These words are true, straight from them through me. Okay, let's hurry. I gotta go pee. I hope you found this snugglegram warm and funny, cause it costed some poor sap their life savings. Happy Heroes Heart Day. That's just about all the cheesiness I can take, and I'm glad that the recipient of this poem at least found it to be comedic gold. Anyway, you guys can let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Go.